So you just have data points in here, and so I just randomly wrote these. And let me just clear it and start to click on one. Okay.
Oh no, that's fine. I just didn't see. I didn't know you started.
Okay, sorry. Okay, so here, let me get rid of the averages and standard deviations. So I can do these over for you.
The other one has no frequency.
Okay.
Frequency is
So here's going to be your bar graph,
in.
and then here's going to be your frequency histogram, and then here I'm going to do the scatter plot. So for the bar graph, you're just going to highlight your data and click column. It says bar, but it's going the wrong way, so you want column. So you're going to click clustered column, and then, oops, sorry. You're going to put your mean and standard deviation. So you're going to click equals, average, and then you're going to highlight your data. Click enter.
Also, all those are just like the data that you put in.
Yeah, I just randomly put in these numbers. They don't mean anything.
Okay.
Yeah. So equals, average for both species. Yeah, I didn't. That is weird.
You can do the scatter plot right now.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
And then equals standard deviation. So you write ST, and it comes up STDEV.
Yeah.
And then you do the
And you're going to highlight your data. Make sure you don't click the mean.
Oh, I thought it was the scatter plot.
And highlight.
It's easier if you just do them all on the computer first, and then you can just copy by hand.
What is going
Oh
on?
yeah, Microsoft. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so then you're gonna highlight these two, the means, and you're gonna say column. And so you have these two. You're gonna take out series, and you're gonna take out the line behind it, and then you're gonna put axis titles. Also on the top, you'll write species 1, species 2, like I did here. Just so it doesn't come out 1 and 2, it'll come out with actual names. So, so here I just copied and pasted on the side and then wrote species 1, species 2. And I highlighted that to make it, and then it comes out species 1, species 2 here. So you're going to put axis titles, so go to chart layout, axis titles. For vertical, I prefer rotated, just it's easier to see, like that way. So for a bar graph, it's always average of whatever you're measuring. So average diameter. And make sure you put units. So it's like here it was centimeters. And you're going to put
So this is all you have to do, right?
axis title on the bottom. And then here it's species.
The variance is basically neutral.
And then also, what are we forgetting here?
The standard
Error bars.
deviation.
Yeah. So we're going to do
So there's only one variable.
right click, format data points.
As you can see from here. Yeah, it's
Oops, maybe not that. Oh, add data label. Yep. Oh, here, error bars. So error bar options from so I did chart layout, and then error bar options. So you're gonna click both with a cap, and then you're gonna do a custom. You're gonna click specify value, and you're gonna highlight both standard deviations for both positive and negative. And then these are your standard deviations.
the variance.
What was that again? It was chart layout. So chart layout, error bars options,
It's
both,
the difference between the mean
cap,
and the value.
custom, specify a value, and then highlight both for both of them, for positive and negative. Are you guys good with bar graphs?
So that one will be written out and also on there, like on Excel, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So they should equal the same, like
Yeah.
look the same. Okay, so frequency. So I did these for frequency.
And the rest you can
I just arbitrarily like picked these. I don't have actual numbers. I just randomly made this up. So 1 to 2.9, 3 to 4.95. So.
Where would you get those numbers normally with our data?
So with your data, you're going to look at all your numbers, see what the smallest and largest are,
Okay.
and then you're going to pick equal
So for the one
distances.
trait that you picked?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you're going to pick equal distances to fit all of those numbers. And then all of the numbers that fit between these numbers, you're going to count how many there are.
Oh,
This is the
okay.
frequency.
Okay.
So then you're going to pick charts, column, and then so here are your bins, like there, and this is the frequency. So instead of I'm not going to do it, but for the title, it's going to be how many are in there. So it's going to be frequency. It's not going to be average, and you're not going to do the line. You're not going to do standard deviation. Standard deviation is just between two things, like two species.
Okay.
So you're going to do your titles. And then you're going to highlight the information for the scatter plot. So here's one species, two different things you're measuring. And then you click scatter, mark scatter. And then you're going to take out these two. You're going to also put in two different traits that you're measuring. Don't forget the units, like grams per weight, centimeters per diameter, whatever it is that you're measuring. And then you're going to right click, select data.
Is it like a webcam or just on mic? Oh, it's like talking. Oh, like
Okay, format plot area. So
no, I was just saying.
you're going to click format plot area.
Yeah, we can.
And then you're going to click oh, okay, so click add trend line. So you have to click the actual dot, click add trend line. So for options, you're going to click display R squared. So here you see the R squared in the trend line. So, and then that should come up. Here it looks really weird because I randomly picked these numbers. But you should, well, if there's any influence from one trait on another trait, there should be a line that looks something like that. It doesn't have to be, it could be just randomly like that, so they have no influence on each other. We'll go into standard deviation and, independent variables and dependent variables later. Here we're just measuring traits. Do you guys have any questions? Do you?
So there's only one standard deviation to read.
This for now is posted right now.
No, not that. Like, because I saw on the computer, on that you posted something of how to do
Wait, who wants to go?
Excel.
Yeah, it wasn't very detailed. It was like I didn't say click this and then click that, but if you don't remember, or I can show you again.
So
We'll sit and then you
we
guys
print
just
these out and put them in our lab notebook? Or
The ones that you make, yes.